Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Rampage on Axs Tv, our Inside Farseer. And I am Renee Young, here with Ashley Williams and with Aiden English. And today on Rampage, today on Impact on Axs TV, we're going to see. Well, what are we going to see? Well, fuck. There we go. Today on Impact on Axs TV, I think we're going to see. Fuck! Well, today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash Inside Farseer, I think we're going to see Killer here today with Montel Rotadius Porter. Renee Young says, yeah, Montel Rotadius Porter has been wanting to get on look for his buyer, Killer, who is sadly not living up to his name, Ashley Williams says. Well, you got that right, Aiden English said. At the end of the day, Killer is not living up to his name. But whose mistake is that? I don't know, Ashley Williams says. Whose mistake? I don't know whose mistake that is, Aiden English says. I tell you one thing, Renee Young said. It doesn't really care whose mistake it is. Sadly, Montel Rotadius Porter has been doing everything to make Killer look like the name that he is, but he's not living up to being a killer. Hi everyone, I am Montel Rotadius Porter. This is my overseer offshoot of myself. And today, I'm just going to let you all know that I happen to be the greatest of all overseers. I know in WWE we got Paulie Dangerously, and he's got Roman Reigns, Jason Uso, James Uso, Sami Zayn, and Solo Sikoa. You got Scarlett Dove. She's got Killian Cross. You got Robert Stone and whoever he has. You got LA Knight and whoever he's got. But I still think I'm the greatest of all the overseers. So here comes out Killer. Fuck! And I am getting sick of this. You see, Killer, he was the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter up until King Kong of all folks took his winnings away from him. And after I had a talk with Astronomer Carone, the main overseer of the TWF and the matchmaker of the TWF, she told me she couldn't give me another match with King Kong right now, which is bullshit. But I know that they want to shame King Kong. They want to shame Killer. They want to bury Killer. They want to besmirch Killer. But I'm not going to let that happen. Oh, you're not going to let that happen, huh? I think Killer is like besmirched the same way that Omos has been besmirched. And just who are you? Oh, I know who you are. Fuck, I can't stand up. I know who you are. You're from the power players, the strength players. You're Masco, the one that came from Ollie's. I know you. And you think you can fight Killer? You truly believe in your mind that you can beat Killer? I know, Montel Rotadius Porter, that I can beat Killer. And I'll do it right here today, on Impact, on Axs TV, or Inside Farseer, and I'll beat Killer. Well, this is laughable, but go ahead. Ding ding ding. Well, we got Montel Rotadius Porter. and he's now the overseer for he's now the overseer for Killer, and Killer coming in. Oh, and Masco from the power players, or Masco from the might players, striking all these blows on Killer, Renee Young says. That's right, Ashley Williams said. Killer is a former TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, but so at the end of the day, that's all he's done. But they're not doing anything to him. Oh, Aiden English said, there you go. Aiden English said, I told you Killer would live up to his name. Killer's taking out Masco right now with a body slam and a backbreaker. Masco's in a bind right now. Masco's in a hang-up right now, Renee Young says. Well, Ashley Williams said, I onlook the boldness and fearlessness of Masco, Ashley Williams says, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's going to win this. Hell right, he's not going to win it, Aiden English said. Killer is a killer. He's living up to his name. They should instead of calling him Killer, just call him Slayer, because he means to do whatever he means to do. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Killer. Well, Killer has beat Montal Vertadius Porter. Killer has beat Masco here today on Impact on Axs TV. So I guess Killer is once again living up to his name, Renee Young said, by beating Masco the power players, or Masco the strength players here today. Well, it's truly sad that Masco did not beat Killer here today on Impact on Axs TV, Ashley Williams says. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Aiden English said. Did you truly think that Masco was going to beat Killer, or Hyde, Co, or whatever you want to call him, was going to beat him? I think not. Well, it looks like Jim Ross now. It looks like Jim Ross now is going to be talking with Masco, who just lost his match with Killer here today on Impact on Axs TV. So, an inside Farseer. Take it away, Jim Ross. Thank you, Renee Young. I'm going to be talking of Masco here, who was bold and fearless enough to fight Killer, but did not win the match. Alright, Masco. You were bold enough and fearless enough. You took on Killer here today on Impact and Axs TV, or Smash Inside Farseer, but it did not work. Well, you're right, Jim Ross. It didn't work. At the end of the day, I got beat. But I gave everything I had. I gave everything I had to the former TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. I gave everything I had to Killer. And yes, Montal Vertadius Porter might have a big man as his buyer is shopper. But him to go out and say that he's more greater than Paulie Dangerously and Robert Stone and L.A. Knight and Maxime Dupree and Scarlett Adove? Is he kidding me? He's not as good as those overseers in WWE. He can believe whatever he wants. I know if I get another match with Killer, I know I'll beat him. And if you beat Killer, do you think you'll be the one facing King Kong for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings? I don't know, Jim Ross. I don't know what Hunter Hearst Helmsley or Astronema are going to come up with. I don't know. I hope that the TWF leadership team or the TWF oversight team has been watching, and I hope that they think that I might be good enough for it. I'm still yielding on my match for the TWF Hard-Made Winnings, which my other match with Mankind. Well, one day you might fight Mankind again for the TWF Hard-Made Winnings. And I guess if you put on a good match with Killer, you might be fighting King Kong one day for the TWF Allegheny Earldom Winnings. Well, says Jim Ross, well, I sure hope so. I hope one day that happens. I don't know if it is, but I truly hope so. Well, that was my talk with Masco of the power players or the might players. Back to you, Renee Young. Well, thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Masco here today on Impact on Access TV or Inside Far Smash or Smash and Inside Farseer. I am Renee Young. For Ashley Williams and Aiden English, we hope you like Impact on Access TV or Smash and Inside Farseer, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.